Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tier 8 game on Erlenberg, or Derpenberg, if you prefer. I am once again in the trusty British tier tank destroyer, the Charioteer. And hey, I'm top tier. I'm top tier in a match where almost every other tank is lower tier. But I'm looking at my teams and I'm not feeling immensely confident. One, they have an incredibly good artillery player. There's no way he's not going to be hunting my lightly armored insta-death tank, should he successfully shoot me. Two, although my team does have a better defensive set of tier 8s with me and the T-28, the other team got 3 combat tier 28s, a Tiger 2 and a VK-4502A, which are excellent assault tanks, and a Panther 2. We have me and my nimble little sniper, and we have this T-28. Well, I'm going to be really cold-blooded. The T-28 is a very, very slow vehicle. I'm giving him a little bit of boost, maybe 2 or 3 kilometers an hour here by giving him push. Well, I'm not just doing it because, hey, I like that gun on the front line faster, though I certainly do. It's because he's a big, heavily armored target that's not that easy to hide. Everyone loves to shoot at them. And not because they're easy to damage, people shoot them because they're hard to damage. Sounds weird, I know. But if they're shooting at him, that means they're not shooting at me. So helping him get up here that little bit faster was a very cold-blooded decision on my part. Unfortunately, the first thing that happens is something I'm not happy to see. That Panther is being very, very aggressive. It doesn't matter that he's not a good player. What he's doing right now is absolutely the right move on this flank, because now he is spotting all of our team for enemy tanks hiding in the back. He's just been joined by 5916. You might notice I got spotted back here. And I just do not like it. And there's the Tiger 2 and the VKA. They have formed a heavy tank wedge. So I'm sitting here trying to stay far enough back that they can't spot me. My gun line is just not working. Finally, a lineup. And of course it bounces off. See the Tiger get stuck, but he uses repair kit to get away. I put a shot in anyways, but I see it hit the ground. Going so hot so far. And that Panther 5916 are still down there, so I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I just got spotted. Put a quick shot into the 5916, my first successful shot, and back away before anything bad can happen to me. Successfully, but even though he died, he got our T-28 taken out in the process. Do not like. Sure, we're up 3-2, but that was a tier 8 we just lost, although they've only lost a bunch of tier 6s. And there's still that Panther down there. And no one can spot him where they are without exposing themselves to the Tiger 2 and the VK-45, plus anything else that might be hiding in the back. The good news is the other flank seems to be doing somewhat better. Uh-oh. Click a good shot into the VK-45, and now it's no longer time to stay here. With those two heavy tanks this close, Charioteer is in extreme danger of being overrun. Good news, unlike most of the other tanks over here, I can run away. I can run away really, really fast. So I'm going to run away and leave you up. You, Mr. Jumbo, that's a terrible place for you. You really shouldn't be here. Oh gosh, they're still spotting me. So I zigzag a little bit. I use what cover I can to get back here. And yeah, I'm going to use the bridge. Not because the bridge has more cover, because it doesn't, because it's faster. And I need to gain distance on these tanks. The other flank, meanwhile, on the defense, is swept forward and is busy crushing everything they can see. Oh, I didn't get far enough. Pop a shot in the VK and start running. The bird has the right idea. Oh, it's the Tiger 2 as well. So I just sort of sit here and zigzag a little bit, trying to make it harder to shoot me. And now that they're out of sight, I'm pretty sure I am too, so I reverse. Luckily and amazingly, one of the enemy tanks, a Panther 2, one of the 3 tier 8s, drowns himself for some reason. Put a shot in the VK. Now I see the Tiger 2 coming. And I'm far enough away that they're having a hard time spotting me. So I'll just sit here and pummel them the way the Charioteer is meant to. Now they're VK's getting a little close, so I turn and start running again. Just not interested in fighting heavy tanks up close and personal. They spot me again as I'm getting into concealment, so I'm just going to have to play evasive. The good news is their artillery player was taken out by the guys going around the southern flank. And the Bulldog has found that one of their most dangerous tanks to me, the OI, is dead. There goes their last good vision tank, so now I just think I can sit here and pound away at the VK, get a good hit on him. But it's a good thing I'm moving, because he can still see me, apparently. Oof. Close miss by the VK. There is still an already out there. Actually, there's an FV304 no one's detected. But I'm pretty sure he's right behind these guys. I think I'm undetected for a while, so I set up and wait for the VK to make a mistake or for someone else to show up. There should be a Tiger 2 in this bush. Maybe he's still there? Guess not. Oh, 234.85. Alright, these are medium tanks. In theory, he's got better view range, but his armor is absolutely terrible compared to this tank's. Amazingly, he did not see me. Well, takes care of him. Tiger 2's camped the road, but it looks like he stops. He's only realized that this might be a bit dangerous. But I saw where he last was, put a shell in there, take him straight out. I now know with the OI down south and the VK here, efforts and one thing not accounted for, this guy probably doesn't have any support and he's a one-shot kill. Time to go clean him up. And there he is. And he's just a little too slow on the reaction time. I go hide immediately to dodge potential fire from Bert, but there is Bert. Bert is actually not that far away. Once the gun is loaded, I'm thinking about going out there and kicking his butt. But here, well, that dead VK wreck is in the way. Lack of gun depression being a problem. I'll just have to go out and fight him directly, won't we?
Where'd they go?
Gun controls me by going somewhere completely different. But the BIM-6 and the Lorraine combine to finish him off. Somebody just swung a shell down here. The OI does have render range here and just tried to take one of us out. I wait to become concealed again, and now I'm off hunting. One enemy tier 6 tank versus my full health tier 8 tank destroyer. He might be a very tough, very troll heavy tank, but he's probably no match for the ridiculousness that is Charioteer. RE25 joins the Ag Panther 2 in the I Took a Swim for Victory Club on Durpenberg. There's the OI. That's the wrong way. Check that out. I hit him one of the more heavily armored parts of the tank, and even the APCR of this tank just bounces right off. At closer ranges, though, he's got a lot more flat surfaces. I can just rip shells straight through. Now, of course, we're in a little bit of a juking contest. Take his tracks off. Huh. This turret stuck behind that building. He's got a big bunch of tanks sticking out front. We'll do some dual one-shot. But I still, at this point, I'm like, didn't get this match without taking damage. Wouldn't that be cool? So I don't want to stick my butt out in front of that huge cannon. When I throw for the track attack, he quickly backs away. Sorry, he knows what will happen if I'm allowed to track him. Yeah, I don't really want to drive in front of that. That would stink. Oh, well, that's also quite good. So, there you go. The Charioteer, master of the tactics. Sometimes called kiting, or in this particular case, I think of it as the Parthian shots. Shooting at them while getting the heck away. I hope you all enjoyed watching this match. Good game, and good night.